Every morning I start with a cup of coffee that has collagen, creatine, and oat milk. Then for this breakfast I wanted oatmeal, and I make this oatmeal from scratch. I start with brown sugar and butter. I've got my cooked oats. I'm going to do some chia seeds and a little bit of hemp seeds. And I didn't capture this part, but I am cutting up that apple and I'm cooking it in the brown sugar and the butter. I'm an oat milk girly. What can I say? It's my favorite. A little bit of that on top. And then is this not food porn? The hot apples coming off the pan. Oh, I also put a scoop of protein powder in my oats when I'm cooking them, so I get a little more protein. Okay, I'm about to head to work. I'm a server, so I work during meal times. So it's important for me to eat before I go and have something to eat while I'm there. I love a bagel on the way because it fills me up. The Dave's Killer bagels have a good amount of protein. Then I have usually one of those protein drinks that I really like. I'm also gonna have a couple of these bad boys real quick, just for a little treat before work. That night I went to my boyfriend's house, who made a lovely spaghetti dinner, and it was so good that I forgot to get any footage of it until my second helping, at which point we were out of noodles. So I had more of the sauce, which was really great. And then he had a party that night, and so I had some wine and a lot of snacks, and it was a lot of fun. My boyfriend often makes me breakfast when I stay at his house, and I just thought it was really sweet that he wanted to set it up perfectly so it looks very good on the plate. He's very sweet that way. Yep.
Do you want pepper?
How much was it?
It was like $5.
Driving home, I had a couple more of these. Maybe I shouldn't keep them in my cup holder in my car, but they fit perfectly right there, so they're probably gonna live there. I tried recreating a salad that I had at a restaurant. It wasn't as good, but it was still pretty good. And then I love Topo Chico. I love how it burns my throat when I drink it. It's the best. And then this was just some leftover bolognese from that same restaurant that I had that salad. I tried to recreate. It was a great lunch, and I enjoyed myself. This night I made dinner for my family. It is a creamy quinoa mushroom chicken dish with some green beans. Thursday night I ended up going to a movie with my cousin. We saw Wicked 2. No, we didn't. We saw Knives Out, and I loved it, and it was really fun. And we had lots of snacks that we ate through the whole thing, which is what you're supposed to do at the movies. I started my period yesterday, which makes a lot of things add up. But I'm just drinking my coffee. I'm gonna go make breakfast. I'm tired. Another cup of coffee. I think breakfast is gonna help me feel better. I know everybody has a different trick for making eggs, but when I do scrambled eggs, I like to put a scoop of cottage cheese in them. I think it helps with the flavor and the texture. Lunch was some random leftovers from the fridge. We've got some rice and mushrooms and some steak bites and some frozen broccoli. Pretty good altogether. It was a cold day, so I was craving some hot chocolate. So I have the Element hot chocolate, adding a little bit of these chocolate collagen whatevers and some oat milk. Mix it all together, and it's so good. It's like a salted hot chocolate that's yummy. And I was like, you know what? I want 2 cookies with this, because what's better combo than hot chocolate and cookies? But then guess what? They weren't that good, so I only had 1 bite. Just being honest. Let's see, I work Friday night, and so once again I had that protein shake that I like because I can easily drink it while I'm working. Today I watched my nephews and I made all of us just lunches of whatever random leftovers we had in the fridge to make sure that it all gets eaten and it doesn't go bad. And everyone was happy with their lunches, which is great. Alright, I just ate lunch with my nephews. Feeling good, feeling full. I do want a sweet little treat. So I'm going to have probably a square or 2 of this. I'm not going to limit myself to that. If I really want to eat the whole thing, I will, but just knowing myself, that's usually all I want. I love these. I live in Utah, so legally I have to drink 1 poppy per week. So here's my quota, and then I just love these little hippies. Once again, at work, I drink this protein drink that I like. I'm not always scheduled to work a double on Sundays, but today I worked a double. So I started out with a really yummy breakfast, and then I made myself a smoothie to drink while I'm at work. So I start with oat milk because it's my favorite. Then I'm adding my protein powder, chia seeds, and hemp seeds. I want to definitely get protein and fiber to make sure that this smoothie not only fills me up but has me feeling good. Do a little bit of greens, a little bit of flaxseed, a little bit of love, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Leftover avocado. Some frozen blueberries because it's yummy. And then just a couple ice cubes to keep it cold. Mix her on up. And yeah, it tastes yummy, kept me full, feeling well while I was at work. On Sunday, I worked a double, but I did get a break in the day where I was able to eat a meal from my restaurant. I got steak poutine. So good. So good. Get that. And then I had, another protein shake, and I may have eaten a bar later in the day. I don't quite remember. Whoops. Sorry. After work, I was exhausted, so I just, went to bed and ate some little chippies and had a good night's sleep. This morning, I was craving something sweet, so I heated up these pancake balls And to be honest, I accidentally poured way too much syrup and it ended up being too sweet for me. But you live and you learn. Before work, I decided to make a sandwich. Even though I'm a feminist, I'm a very good sandwich maker. So I had some horseradish, arugula, this goat cheese, cream cheese, roast beef. Put it all together, and what do you get? A very yummy sandwich. Monday night, I went out to dinner with my best friend to celebrate my birthday a little bit early. So we had so much good food. We had drinks and mocktails, and it was perfect. Then I got home and hung out with my nephews while we watched a movie, so I had a couple more snacks. Another classic breakfast. I love doing eggs, fruit, toast. It's just the best combo. On Tuesday, I was officially done with my period, and my period tracker app did warn me that my appetite might be suppressed that day because of my hormones. And it was right. I wasn't as hungry. I didn't eat as much. That's okay. For dinner, I just had some leftovers from my dinner with my friend the night before. So some salmon, some potatoes, and tomatoes. It was so good. So, you saw what I ate throughout the week. Now let's get down into the nutritional breakdown of what I had. Over the week, I had a grand total of this many calories. I had a grand total of this much protein and this much fiber and this much whatever. If you can't tell, I'm not actually counting anything. I'm not tracking anything. I'm not weighing anything. I'm not doing any of that. I'm not dieting at all. Now we're really getting to the truth of it. I eat what I want when I want. That's it. Now, I am the kind of person, I'm not a big sweet tooth, and I'm not a big like binge eater. So I can have a couple bites of ice cream and that can be enough for me. Also, it depends on where I am during my cycle. Sometimes that couple bites will turn into a full cup of ice cream, and that's okay. I stop eating when I'm full, and I eat in a way that I know feels good for my body. Obviously, I have plenty of treats and snacks along the way, but I try to get a good amount of protein and a good amount of fiber to keep my body healthy and strong. And that's really all I focus on is how my body feels when I'm eating things. So let me tell you the truth of how I am a size 0 while eating whatever the hell I want. And you're probably not going to like this. It's mostly genetics. I'm just not that big of a person. I'm 5'3". Thank you very much. I was born premature, so I was never going to be very big. And like I said, I eat in a way that feels good for my body. I like vegetables. I like fruits. I I know I'm not going to feel good if I eat an Arby's curly fry. Am I going to eat one every now and then? Sure, but it's not that complicated. I haven't had kids. That affects body sizes for sure. And I'm just a small person. And I'm sorry. That's really shitty to hear. Probably, maybe. I don't know. I don't know your life. But it's the truth. But here's a more important truth: it does not matter. The size of my clothes doesn't matter. I don't know what size pants I'm wearing right now. I don't know what size the shirt is. Some of my pants are a size 0. Some of my pants are a size 6. And sometimes that happens within the same brand. That number doesn't matter. Like I said, I'm 5'3". Do you want to know how much I weigh? I have no idea. I don't look at the scale when I go to the doctor, and I don't ever weigh myself outside of there. Because I used to have a history of eating disorder, and I would really focus on that number a lot. But I've learned it doesn't matter. That is not important at all. I've lost some people very close to me in this last year. Not one person said anything about their body sizes. In a couple of days, I will outlive my mom. She was so beloved by so many people, and none of that had anything to do with her size. Nobody said, I love Shani so much because she was a size whatever, or I could have loved her more if she was a little bit thinner. Nobody says stuff like that because it doesn't matter. We are so socialized and conditioned to think that not only does it matter, it's one of the most important things, but it's not. Keeping a healthy body, feeling good in your body, that's important. But the size of it doesn't matter. The patriarchy is trying to keep us small and trying to keep us focused on things that don't matter, so that not only do we not notice the things that don't matter, we are too physically weak to fight back. Ladies, we need to be strong. Physically, mentally, spiritually, we got to gird our loins and fight back. There is so much physical shrinkage happening, especially in Hollywood, especially celebrities. And we're being told that we're not supposed to talk about it. And this is where I'm fighting back. We should not shame one person or one group of people for having a small body or for losing a lot of weight right now, but we should be talking about it because it's not okay. It's not okay, and it's not something we should be focusing on. There are so many bigger issues right now to put your efforts towards. And plus, even just like taking away the self-empowerment aspect or women's rights or, anything even like political at all. Take away that. Don't you think your body would feel so much better if you ate the pasta versus only ordering a salad? And I'm not saying don't eat vegetables. Clearly, I still eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. Everything's a balance. But find that balance where you are eating things that you enjoy and find pleasurable. Life is short. It doesn't matter what size you are, but the little moments you have pleasure with your friend or your cousin or your boyfriend or even just by yourself, those things matter. Those times matter. Obviously, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a dietitian. I'm not a therapist. I'm not anything. Just one girl who has had a history with eating disorder and has slowly and, not linearly fought my way to having a good relationship with my body and a good relationship with food. I'm so passionate about this because we are once again being socialized so hard into believing that we need to have our bones sticking out. And that's just not right. It's not right. If you're watching this because you really thought I was going to teach you how to be a size 0, I want to give you a big fat hug right now. And I want to tell you, your body doesn't, I want to say your body doesn't matter. Your body matters a lot, and you should be taking care of it in a way that it can be healthy and strong. Your size does not matter. Your weight does not matter. Your heart matters. Your mind matters. And I'm not going to do like toxic body positivity where I say every body is beautiful and you should feel beautiful no matter what. I don't feel beautiful all the time. I certainly get self-conscious about parts of my body that I don't like. But I'm learning more and more that it just doesn't matter. Most people are so focused on themselves that they aren't even looking at you. You are in your body for the rest of your life. Make friends with it. That doesn't mean you have to think you're the most beautiful person alive or the most attractive thing in the universe. But go do a cartwheel. Go walk up some stairs. Every morning that we are able to wake up and move around is a privilege that we take for granted. Give your body a tight little hug right now. Your relationship with your body matters. The size of your body doesn't matter. And I know I keep repeating that, but we need to keep hearing it. The size of your body doesn't matter. Choose the foods that fuel you, that help you feel joy, that help you feel healthy, so that we can kick down doors. If you've watched this far along, just subscribe. This is the kind of stuff my channel is about. And I need more people on my team who are fighting this fight because it's important. This is important. Your body size is not important. I'm Samara. This is Samara Builds. I'm building a better life. And a huge part of that is building a beautiful relationship with my body. I love my body, not for what it looks like, but for what it does for me. I'm going to end with my same advice as always. Eat a healthy thing, drink some water, go for a walk, give yourself a hug. And I'll see you next time here on Samara Builds. I love you guys. Bye.